back again for another Dawn of War Soulstorm replay on the 2 vs 2 map, Doom Spiral. So, interesting, very interesting, I don't normally see that, but anyway, top right team versus bottom left team. Top right team consists of 4X playing as the Space Marines, for some reason constructing the boys' hut in their base, maybe as some form of early protection, maybe, that's the only thing I can think of. And at the top left we've got ABC Zar acting as the Orcs, constructing a chapel barracks with Gretchen. Very interesting indeed. The only thing I can think of maybe is that, okay, maybe it's just to throw us off a bit, you know, if we see their base. But then again, given how close their barracks buildings are to their HQs, I mean, if our team sends in a scout, as in the bottom of the team sends in the scouts, so top right, chances are, yeah, we'll see both the HQ building and the barracks. But interesting way of doing things. Anyway, at the bottom left we've got Captain OK playing as the Orcs, and myself, Lightman 2009, playing as the Chaos Space Marines at the bottom right. So yes, keep in mind, haven't really played this game too often, too often or too much, and these are my earlier games that I decided to start commentating on, so yes, don't expect the finest of play, but what the hell, it should have some interesting games to say the least. So yeah, myself sending in a couple of cultists just to scout, presumably, and what was I getting? That's right, a Cow Slaughter. At the same time though, we do have Captain OK being attacked by the Tsar. Looks like his listening post is constructed, but yes, it's not going to stand up to too much punishment, to say the least. Sending in a couple of Gretchen squad, but it's interesting. Where the hell okay, he's got a squad of shooter boys, but where the hell is his, he should have a second squad of slugger boys, unless if he didn't build one for some reason, which I find rather strange. But anyway, not sure what he meant by that, but anyway. Same time, my cultists continuing to scout, maybe trying to decapture a point. Yep. Well, they probably won't be able to, but what the hell, we'll keep an eye on them. Although, yeah, I don't think they'll survive. At the same time, yeah, this listening post hasn't actually been upgraded. Finally, do have the big mech out, and yeah, looks like the Tsar 4X might be able to destroy it, maybe not, doesn't look like it. And yeah, my guys unable to decap that point. We have a second squad of cultists coming in, along with a Chaos Lord. And there we go, yeah, looks like they're just one squad now, the cultists being used as a retinue. So yeah, unfortunately, top right team scoring a bit of an early victory there. Managing to take out the listening post there, which kind of sucks given that, yeah, their own listening posts and all that are still up and running. Although I am trying to take out 4X's listening post there, they're not exactly having the easiest of times, let's say the least. And yeah, my Chaos Space Marines coming in to support. Same time though, we do have a counter attack by top right team, both here. Okay, so he's just referring to both of them attacking, I think. But the problem is that my guys are all the way out. Are all the way out in 4X's base though, but it looks like Captain OK actually managing to keep them back. It's not bad, and he's actually going for massive amounts of slugger boys. I suppose as long as he keeps the bigger mech attached to him, he can use them as a bit of a teleporting shooter squad, I suppose. But yes, looks like 4X did manage to capture the critical location, so top right team is currently on the road to having a critical win victory. And wow, looks like I did manage to decapture this strategic point, and the listening post was destroyed as well. So not too shabby. And we got the troops of Captain OK coming in as well. So Slugger Boys decapturing at critical location, and Big Meg coming in with his retinue of shooter boys, while my little cultist squad retinue attached with the Cow Sword is doing a bit of damage as well. But we do have 4X and the Tsar starting to push back though, so I have to be careful as to what will happen there. But his listening post, will it be saved or not? That's the question. And answer being, I'm not entirely sure actually. So the good thing about cultists actually is that they do get a bit of a movement bonus when set to melee a unit and once in range of meleeing said units, which means they usually run ahead of other units that are attached to them, such as the Chaos Sword, which comes in handy for taking the initial shots as well. And so me, it looks like I'm going Tier 2, and there goes a listening post. Not too shabby, although yeah, these Chaos Space Marines might be a bit troublesome. But thankfully I do have the cultist squad to melee them, but yeah, I do have a second Space Marine squad to worry about. And my Chaos Marine's still alive. Yeah, not too shabby indeed, although yeah, the Azar and that other guy, 4X, managing to do a bit of damage to my cultist squad. They losing members relatively quickly, although the Chaos Lord's still in relatively good working order. If I'm not careful though, he'll get caught out by that commander, lose quite a bit of health, and yeah, now he's starting to lose a bit of health there. I think, yeah, he managed to stun my Chaos Lord there, and yeah, my Chaos Lord is just going to get completely screwed now because I wasn't careful enough with him. Very unfortunate. But well, what can you do? Chaos Lord still managing to survive along with a single cultist, but yeah, definitely no longer a viable fight force to say the least. I do have my own Chaos Space Marine squad out in the field though, but yeah, looks like the Tsar doing a bit of damage to Captain OK's shooter boys, but yeah, looks like his Big Mech is surviving quite a bit, and the Tsar's Big Mech almost getting killed off as well. My own Chaos Space Marine is being forced to run around, but yeah, here comes a second squad of shooter boys by the Tsar, so top right team might actually be able to turn things around. I mean, the game is not even 1/3 through, and from what I can see, then yeah, I think yeah, they definitely are going to be turning things around. Though, as you can see, they've got quite a few shooter boys as well as slugger boys, Space Marines, and of course the Force Commander with near full health. Well, I've got Chaos Lord and a retinue of cultists, and one single squad of Chaos Space Marines. So yeah, I think they're probably going to overpower us, maybe. We'll have to conserve our forces though, but yeah, we'll just have to careful. I don't know what Captain OK is thinking, leaving his guys out like that. It actually sounds like let's see. Yeah, it sounds like we've got some big shooters added in to Tsar's units, while at the same time Captain OK doesn't have his own pile of guns out, so we won't be able to use them for his own units. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'll be trying to attack the left, I think, while Captain OK just saying K. Sending his guys forward, I don't know why exactly. And missing damage, I guess. Defend base. Oh, okay. Wow. So, of course, yeah, we have a bit of a force of Space Marines coming in to lay waste to my base as well. And I don't like the look of this. Although Captain OK teleporting his guys probably in the nick of time, really. But the Force Commander is most likely going to be able to tear apart my listening post. Maybe while my troops very, very slowly make their way across. Although maybe not. So the Force Commanders, for some reason, switched to using a Plasma Pistol. I don't know why. Own Chaos Space Marines coming in, and finally Chaos Lord coming in with oops, there we go, with cultists actually upgrading to grenade launchers, so yeah, just to use them for more range support than anything else. Although apparently I've still got them on assault stance, probably until I get the grenade launchers there. But yeah, finally, don't know if I'm at tier 2 yet, but yeah, at the very least I should be able to get some heavy bolters out for my guys, and also an aspiring champion as well, apparently. Interesting. So yeah, we're just seeing quite a bit of back and forth action here, but my guys getting a bit left in their lurch though. Plasma pistols apparently being researched as well for that 4X guy who's just using it against my cultists. Oh god, I don't even have any grenade launchers out yet, but I do have at least a couple of guys with heavy bolters. But yeah, these guys here getting left in lurch, they really should have been more careful with them. It's like, wow, I don't know why exactly I'm leaving them forward like that. Cultist squad's taking serious amounts of damage. Chaos Lord almost dead, but I managed to rescue him in the nick of time. But yeah, gets taken out by a grenade, I think. A combination of grenades stunning him and everything else shooting at them. Basically, my guys again being left back there, not really the best position to be with. A single squad of Chaos Space Marines. Well, not really a squad so much as a single aspiring Chaos champion. Going into melee and me saying crap. Don't know why. Probably because yeah, my base is in a lot of trouble there. And yeah, I think the game is pretty much decided at this point. I don't know how exactly it's only halfway through, but me again being ever the optimist. God damn it, I should stop being so pessimistic. But anyway, me coming up with Chaos Sorcerer, so I must be a tier 2 apparently. But yeah, I don't think the Chaos Sorcerer is really going to do that much damage. Getting taken out. Whoa, okay. Ah yeah, so Shooter Boy's actually getting an attached knob leader there. So yeah, mostly seeing these Shooter Boys, mostly Slugger Boys I suppose, running back and forth, but yeah. Oh no, wait a minute, these are the from the enemy actually, so yeah, my base is still going to... Yeah, it's still T1. Oh okay, I must be referring to these as simpler. Thinking they are actually, I'll be damned, wow. So yes, 3 minutes to go, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to really have this in the bag, to say the least. And he's saying so much for going tier 2, yeah, I probably should just stay in tier 1 actually. Yeah, well. It's a bit tricky to decide really, because staying in tier 1 or going to tier 2 can be pretty risky depending on what the opponent's doing. But what the hell. I'm saying take middle, and there we go, so me sending my remaining forces there to take that middle point, and well, actually managing to decap it. Managing to actually drive their forces back, I'll be damned, but not before much of my base is destroyed, although my HQ building's still there. Mid is under attack though, and yeah, now with tank busters and Shooter Boys incoming, yeah, I think this is probably done game, although you never know, they might be able to counter-attack, although you have to watch out though, I have to be very careful to say the least. Although what do you know, actually do have flash kits coming in for Captain OK. So I think I might actually play this at regular speed, because I thought this game was pretty much decided, but I think it still is pretty much decided, as we're still fighting with mostly one base down really, so. Although what do you know, this Big Mech has apparently had the ranged upgrade, interesting, but I don't think he's going to want to get that close. We've actually got tank busters trying to come in to do a bit of melee there. Librarian doing a bit of damage and gets killed off. Wow, it's actually my ally Captain OK doing a hell of a job in the middle. If I was a bit better myself, I probably would have been able to help him end the game by this point, for all I know. But what the hell, I suppose one can. Anyway, is that actually saying really? And no, he's saying not over yet, indeed. Huh. Interesting. Because I played this game such a long time ago, I can't remember how exactly they ended, apart from. I know that there would have been various mixed results, to say the least, so who knows, maybe this was the game that we won actually, who knows. As for me, yeah, I actually do have a squad of Khorne Berserkers along with a Cow Sorcerers and a couple of Cultists with no upgrade. Oh, okay, the Cow Summary just to get bloody grenades out, and Cow Summary for the Aspiring Champion, which is presumably what I'm getting there. Yeah, actually I do have a bit of a fighting force myself, not really sure what the hell these guys are doing around here though, but yeah, I am at the very least very slowly rebuilding, so. Huh. There you have it, it's got my temple right there, and interesting. Well, hopefully my guys will join in the fray, but it looks like Captain OK is really doing a hell of a job himself, to say the least, just as well. And I suppose you could say, I mean, it did appear that I did rather poorly there, but then again my base was sort of focused on a bit before could get sufficient forces to apparently rebuff that attack, but interesting. Well, in either case, yeah, I'll be helping with the attack apparently. Still not getting grenade launches for whatever reason, and deciding to attack with Khorne Berserkers to attack a building, which is not something you usually want to do, but there we go, do have Horror Squad warping in, so it looks like I'll be going for more of the Sacrificial Circle route. At the same time, yeah, we do have Captain OK continuing to attack the Space Marine base. Nob Squad's coming out, but yeah, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference at this point. This about to get blue. Yep. And, well, actually, Captain OK going for a ridiculously shooty build at this point, but there, why not say, since he does have the war boss out as well, crap loads of flash skits. Not really seeing any. Yeah, not seeing any tank buster shots or anything like that, but yeah, I guess it probably won't matter too much. And what the hell? Oh, okay, we killing off the scout range squad there, interesting. So yeah, there we go. Looks like I'm just using the Khorne Berserker squad more for tanking damage, while the horror squads are the ones that actually do the anti-vehicle and anti-building damage. Nobs are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass though, given that Captain OK has mostly just got 2 flash kit squads out, but if he actually does... okay, never mind, I thought he was actually going to micro and dance him away from the Nob squads, but apparently not. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I guess he didn't really need to do that, given the amount of units he had out in the field. So there we go, we actually managed to make a comeback, and there we go, even managed to actually help out a bit as well. So me saying, what a turnaround. What a turnaround indeed. God damn. There you have it. Good game to our opponents. This has been Dame to the Vidge, signing off.